What's happening, everybody? So glad you stopped by. Welcome to Everyday Enlightenment. Positivity, where we get our minds right to get our lives right. Today, we're embarking on a journey of motivation, a journey of growth, a journey to unlock that greatness inside you. A lot of folks are walking around stuck, feeling like they're in a dead-end job, not knowing which way to turn. I'm here to tell you, you have the map. You just gotta know how to read it. Sometimes all it takes is a little spark, a few powerful words to light that fire and get you moving. Today I'm sharing powerful quotes that help me. Quotes that can help you climb the ladder of career success. These ain't just words on a screen, they're life lessons packed into a few sentences. Listen with your heart. Let these words sink in deep. Think about where you are right now in your professional life. Think about where you want to be. Think about how these nuggets can be the fuel to get you there. This isn't just watching a video. It's deciding to change your trajectory. Get comfortable, grab a pen and paper. Class is in session. We'll break down quotes one by one. Think about your journey. How does this apply to you? What's one thing you can do differently starting today? Success ain't an accident, it's a choice. Your journey to a bigger, better, more fulfilling career starts right here, right now. Let's get into it. All right, let's start with a big one, something that took me a long time to understand. The quote is, "Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you're doing, you will be successful." Now let that marinate for a minute. See, so many of us got it twisted. We're out here chasing success, chasing that big paycheck, that corner office, that fancy title, thinking, man, once I get that, then I'll be happy. But that's backwards. You're putting the cart before the horse, and that horse ain't going nowhere. You gotta find what makes you happy first. What is it that gets you excited to get out of bed in the morning? What's that thing you do that makes time just fly by? That's your passion. That's your gift. And when you pour your energy into that, when you're operating from a place of joy and genuine love for what you do, success can't help but find you. It's a natural byproduct. Now, this next one is for everybody sitting around waiting for their big break. Listen to me, good opportunities don't happen. You create them. I'ma say it again for the people in the back. You create them. Opportunity is not gonna knock on your door while you're on the couch watching Netflix. It's not gonna fall out of the sky and land in your lap. You gotta get up, get out, and go make something happen. You gotta be the one to knock on the door. And if they don't answer, you build your own door. You have the power. You create opportunities by learning a new skill, by networking with people in your field, by volunteering for a project that nobody else wants. You create them by showing up early and staying late. Not because somebody told you to, but because you're driven. It's about taking initiative. It's about seeing a problem, and instead of complaining about it, you come up with a solution. Stop being a passenger in the car of your own life, waiting for someone to take you somewhere. Get in the driver's seat, put your foot on the gas, and create your own path. That's where the real opportunities are. Okay, this one right here separates the contenders from the pretenders. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Man, I have seen this play out 1,000 times in my life. I've seen people who were born with every gift in the world. They could sing, they could dance, they were brilliant. And they're nowhere today. Why? Because they thought their talent was enough. They thought they could just coast. They didn't put in the work, they got lazy, they got complacent, they got passed by. See, talent is a blessing. It's a head start, but it ain't the finish line. Hard work is the great equalizer. You might not be the most naturally gifted person in the room. You might not be the smartest, you might not be the fastest. You might not be the most charismatic. But if you are willing to outwork everybody else, you can beat them. While the talented person is sleeping in, you're up grinding. While they're taking a break, you're putting in another hour. That consistent, relentless effort builds momentum. It sharpens your skills. It turns you into a force to be reckoned with. Don't ever be intimidated by someone else's talent. Just decide to outwork them. This next one ties back to what we were talking about earlier with happiness. It's from Steve Jobs, a man who knew a thing or two about great work. He said, "The only way to do great work is to love what you do." It's so simple, but it's the absolute truth. You can be competent at a job you don't like. You can show up, do the tasks, and collect your check. But you will never, ever be great at it. Greatness requires a different level of commitment. It requires a piece of your soul. A lot of people get confused about this next one. They think climbing the career ladder is all about getting a fancy title next to your name. But listen to this. Leadership is not about a title or a designation. It's about impact. It's about influence. It's about inspiration. You can be the CEO and not be a leader, and you can be the intern and be the biggest leader in the whole company. Leadership is an action, not a position. It's about how you show up every single day. Are you making a positive impact on the people around you? Do you help your colleagues when they're struggling? Do you take ownership of your mistakes? That's impact. Do people listen when you talk? Do they respect your opinion, not because they have to, but because you've earned it through your character and your competence? That's influence. And do you make other people want to be better? Does your work ethic, your positive attitude, your commitment to excellence inspire them to raise their own game? That's inspiration. Focus on those three things: impact, influence, and inspiration. And I guarantee you the titles and designations will follow. Here's a quote that sounds a little counterintuitive at first, but it's so true. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. What does that mean? Stop obsessing over the destination. Fall in love with the journey. Stop spending all your time daydreaming about what it's going to be like when you're successful. Stop constantly checking to see if you're there yet. Put your head down and do the work. Get busy. So busy learning your craft, so busy serving your customers, so busy improving your skills, so busy building your business, that you don't even have time to wonder when success is going to show up. And then one day, you'll look up from your work and realize you're standing right in the middle of it. It snuck up on you because you weren't looking for it. You were focused on the process. You were dedicated to the daily grind. Success is a result of consistent, focused action. So get busy doing the things that lead to success and stop being busy looking for it. Man, we all have those days, don't we? Days where you feel like you're running on fumes. You're tired, discouraged, feeling stuck. On those days, remember this quote from Sam Levinson. Don't watch the clock, do what it does. Keep going. That clock on the wall doesn't care if it's tired. It doesn't care if it's Monday or Friday. It doesn't stop. Second after second, minute after minute, hour after hour. Adopt that mindset. Perseverance. It's from Mahatma Gandhi. The future depends on what you do today. It's not about what you did yesterday. All you have, the only thing you can control is right now, today, this very moment. Your future is not some far-off, distant thing. It's being built brick by the actions you take today. So make today count. All right, this one is for all my perfectionists out there, all the people who are so afraid of messing up that they never even start. Listen to me. Dream big and dare to fail. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. You have to be willing to fall on your face. So give yourself permission to fail. Dream a dream so big that it scares you. Then go after it with everything you've got, knowing that you might fail. Because the only real failure is not trying at all. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, so make it count. That is a massive chunk of your existence on this planet. You owe it to yourself to find work that has purpose. Work that makes you feel like you're contributing something to the world. Whatever it is, find the meaning in it. Find the purpose. Because when your work has meaning, it's no longer a drain on your life. It becomes a source of energy and fulfillment. You've only got one life to live. Make sure the work you do makes it a life worth living. And that's our time for today. Man, I hope you felt that. I hope some of those words hit you right where you needed to hear them. The wisdom is there, but now the ball is in your court. The work starts now. What are you going to do with it? I want to thank you for spending this time with me here at Positive MSC. It means the world to me that you let me pour into you for a little while. And while you're at it, if you got any value out of this today, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. Remember, your potential is limitless, but it's up to you to unlock it. Keep pushing, keep growing, and never, ever give up on your dream. I'm wishing you nothing but continued success, abundance, and joy on your professional journey. Until next time, remember to go out there and be great. God bless you all.